Hello, I'm Anaya Zubair. I am the judging chair for Hack Violet. Let's go ahead and give it another minute or so before we get started. This meeting shouldn't be too long. Just want to make sure anyone who wants to join will be in. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just again, I'm Anaya Zubair. I'm the judging chair for Hack Violet. I'm just going to go through first off, I want to thank you all so much for volunteering to be judges and being here today. We're looking forward to this year's hackathon. I'm just going to go over some things to know about this year's judging process. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, so this here is going to be like your holy grail. It's where you're going to be recording all your scores. So here we just have a page of some resources that will be beneficial to you throughout your judging process. Down here we have the final spreadsheet where all your ratings will be populated. All the submissions will be here, and along the bottom you can see all your names should be listed. If it's not there yet, we will be adding it very soon. And so you're just going to be going through checking if the submission is valid, which we'll have some more information on that in the judging guide. You'll be given 15 projects to review with a dev post link, and you'll be rating based off of these 4 categories, which you have a little bit more of a description here. And then you'll be ranking based on adherence to various categories. So you'll each do that for all your projects, and that'll populate into the final, which we have some more calculations to find out who wins overall. So another thing you want to keep an eye out for is the Hack Violet 2022 Judge Guide, which has a lot more information. It kind of goes in depth about our prize categories, when judging will be taking place, using dev posts, because you'll be using dev posts to evaluate projects, how we suggest you evaluate projects, core judging criteria. Something that's new this year that probably wasn't done last year, if any of you judges have joined us again, we're going to be reporting violations. So we'll have this form here that is essentially created for you all to report violations. If there's anything that you think is suspicious about a project, whether you think it's been done outside of the 24 hours, or if you've been part of multiple hackathons and you see a repeat project, anything like that, you can send it into this form and we'll review it as a board of directors to establish if a project is potentially in violation and needs to be disqualified, or if they are okay. Lastly, we have the prize descriptions, which kind of goes a little bit more in detail about what prizes and what our category descriptions are. And if you haven't already, we want you to check out the Hack Violet Discord that we already have set up. Yeah, that is pretty much all I have. Does anyone have any questions specifically about judging? Feel free to unmute or send in the chat if you do have any questions. Yes, you can also shoot me or Anushka an email. I think Anushka just dropped my email in the chat if you do have any other questions, but that is all the information I have. If nobody else has any questions. If you join late, we will be recording. The meeting is recorded and will be sent out by tomorrow morning.
Yep. Hi, everyone.
Great,
Just wanted
thank
to
you.
drop in and say we will be sending out the recording of this shortly after this meeting ends. Again, super casual, so please feel free to ask any questions you may have. And we will also be available on the day of the hackathon. You can reach us on Discord or email to help out. And we will be sending all these documents your way, including the judging master sheet the day of the hackathon, so you can get those scores in. And there will be details on exactly how to do that included in that spreadsheet as well. But thank you so much to everybody for taking the time. I know it's cutting into the evening, for joining us today. And again, I open up the floor for any questions you guys may have.
I will listen to the recording and then I'll reach out if I have questions.